Tell me about where I am and when I am and what's going
We're
on.
in Denver, Colorado, right here by Denver Metro Chambers and CU, part of CU. This is all the college area right
yeah.
here.
CU is over here.
And we hang out here more just to
Just watch cars.
watch cars because they have
Relax.
nice cars here.
Be away from all the monstrosity that's over there at the over at Civic Park. So,
Yeah.
You know, we
Try to
just-
stay where it's calm. The calmer we are around us, the better she is studying.
I completely get that.
Yeah.
100%. So, oh, that looks good. So what is, I'm like looking at the thing, I'm checking
Yeah.
the sound
You're fine,
level.
you're
It's
fine.
okay.
There's no end of garbage that I can do at one time. But I can't do any of it well. So it's just, I gotta do it all.
No, it's fine.
So what happened today or yesterday that kind of, you called Min saying you guys needed some cash. Tell me about that.
Well, it's just like it's
We
like,
don't. We don't have. We
We-
have very limited resources. We don't ask people for too much at all, and at the time that what we need, because
well,
we don't-
it's
go ahead, baby. Sorry.
the reason why I called is because like I have studies and so I need my laptop. And so like I needed a place, and there's a lot of places here that won't let you use outlets. And so like they catch you using an outlet, they'll tell you get off it, they'll call security.
Or they call it
And so
consequence for
and I've mentioned to them multiple times in different areas, I need it for school. Like I'm in school, like I need to get my classes done. But they're like, oh well, I'm sorry, well you're just gonna have to you're gonna have to leave.
They don't.
And
they don't
so
care.
there's no they feel no empathy at all. And so
We even went to a day shelter where the homeless are welcome to go, and they even told us that sorry we can't use their power. I was like, this is supposed to be a day shelter to help us out, to help us get better off the street. They didn't care. They didn't have no empathy whatsoever for that, and we're just running out of spaces. Especially she's doing so well in school. We just want to keep that going for us.
So does school, is there something happening like this week? Like,
this is my I'm going on my last week, and so after this week, because I'm taking like a final, so my papers I have to write every week. It's a different assignment every week, so it's like 250 words per paper per
This is
assignment.
Crucial
So-
that she has power
And,
quietness and serenity
But
around. And it's
that-
hard out here.
that day that it falls on is every Friday because I have live video chats, and so I have to use my broken phone that I got excited about.
I like, here, let me see the phone.
Yeah, see?
Hang on. Light it up so I can see it with the white. Give me like a good
Yeah.
screen.
Yeah, it's
And I like it. I'm sorry. I know. I was
no,
like,
it's okay. Cause he got it and an hour later, he bought it for me because I needed it for school,
Yes.
and so an hour later because I was babying it too much,
Yeah,
I
'cause
dropped it.
If
And
you
I broke-
baby it too much, she's like, she would wrap it in a blanket. I said, don't baby it because you're going to break it. And she broke it like, Mom, man. And I used the last of my money because I wanted her to inspire her because she can do good while in school. If I said, if it's my last money, I might as well do it because this will help her. And I do everything just to make sure she's happy and she does well in school because she wants to be successful. And we want to be off these streets. And this is the only way that we possibly can do it.
so let me just ask, what happens next week? Let's say you can get into the hotel, which I think you can tonight. Is it just a week, and then you guys will check back out and?
I mean, that's what it is, but it really just helps me with my school. It's just also help us, just be
Grounded for a little bit.
just for a little bit, and
We can get our mind right. We can get us right.
we don't want to be around we're around all these people that have all these negative things going on in their life. We don't want to be part of that. With positive things that are going on for us, we temporarily had a job that we're doing, and this person just basically lied to us, and he just abandoned the place, and he didn't pay us what he said he was gonna pay us, and he just just communication. He just stopped communication,
More
and it's
little
like,
talk.
and he knew our situation, that we're out here on the streets, and like he had no care. He tried to like replace payment with like headphones or you know
Articles, things of that
just
nature.
but it's like and he had no care in whatsoever.
And in her class, it says that she's working to be a professional person, and she has to be around professionally, talk with professional. She stays with that professionally, she'll always be professional. But if she stays with slum, then you know she has to watch her grammar and everything else in that nature. We just need a better set of a place to be set for us.
What was the job?
And we were painting. It's just a gig off of Craigslist. Yeah.
Yeah, it was painting, and I was just like doing was it janitorial, like cleaning the bathroom, and you know, it's
Organizing the guy's tools for him, just doing nice
and
things
he was
for him.
never there.
He always told us stuff, and we'll do this, I will do this for you, but it was all a lie.
When did you start the gig?
We started
Last week on
last-
Thursday,
last
which
week on
is
Thursday.
the 22nd. Well, is it 22nd?
22nd? Yes,
And when did you discover he wasn't going to pay?
2 days ago.
So how many days did you work without pay?
He gave us the first day.
He
The
gi-
first day that he asked us, he gave us $100.
But he also said, I want you guys to do this and more rooms, and then I'll pay you this when the final check comes. So we cleaned it up, we made it right for him, and then when the check came, he got paid, and just
He disappeared.
he disappeared. And we can't get a hold of him. We looked on the internet. We know we're gonna go through the waves to try to get payment from him, but it's gonna be a long process, and we don't got time to do that.
It's
It's
basically
hard.
trying to file a claim, but you know people haven't reached out to him, and it's like he doesn't know. He doesn't know what it feels like to be homeless. He told us that he was like some kind of famous skateboarder. He was in the X Games. Like he fed us all this shit.
They
Sorry.
gave you $100,
Yeah, and then
and you guys worked for 5 days.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So he gave the two of you $20.
While he sit on his butt and did nothing while we worked. Painted the rooms. We painted 5 rooms. The ceilings, the walls, made them very, very good.
Yeah.
And then he appreciated us at the end. Praised us. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this. Praised us. Once he got the check, I'll be back. We'll go to the bank. Never heard from him.
Is that your bike down there?
Yeah, some of our bikes.
Can I
That's
you mind if I
No, of
can we
course.
move down there?
You know,
Show
you
me-
know-
show
you know
me-
you like
That's
Halo.
Halo and Silver.
I met Halo. Halo and Silver?
Yes.
It's like Hi-Ho Silver, but
Yeah,
Hey-Ho
yes.
Silver? Halo Silver?
Yeah, this is I would say our mobile adversary.
This is your movable office.
Yes.
Yeah.
We got our tent, our backpacks. She got
Yes.
hers. I got my backpack.
You know
And the
Halo,
guy-
but that's Silver.
And that guy has to carry the biggest backpack.
That's fair.
Yes.
My wife and kids and I, we rode we did the Katy Trail in Missouri.
See what,
Uh-huh.
It's
Halo?
240 miles on bike,
Wow.
and we did it one way and then back sorta.
Uh-huh.
But then on the way back we caught a train for some of it. But yeah, we must have each carried like 100 pounds.
That's
See,
a
you
lot.
like Halo's light.
Halo's light. Silver's pretty loaded up.
Yeah, I just got a tent. Silver's light. It's white. It's clear.
You know, like Kato, like the Green Hornet.
Yeah. Yeah, and I saw, do you spell it C-A-T-O?
Kato.
That's what I thought. Min had it in his phone as C, so I thought he was the...
That silver is C. It starts with a C. Silver. It's about the same, but with the C.
Okay.
What kind of
I sort of
switch
get that.
letters?
I don't think I get it, but I sort of get it. All right. And
It's like a sliver, but silver.
I was thinking, okay, good. All right.
Silver.
Silver sliver. Sliver of silver.
Yeah, so we have our tent. We make sure that we have that with us. And then sleeping bag, have that. and
We don't
then-
do like others. Others, they like to go, they get camps and they're around other people with tents. And there's like 4 or 5 of them. And that causes rumps with the people around the neighborhood. And they think that, they look at that as, filth, you know?
Yeah.
We put our tent up, we sleep, we tear everything down, wrap it up, and then we're gone. Clean up our area, make sure that it doesn't look like we're there. we move. We don't stay in the same place each night because we don't know who's out there to get us, or we don't want nobody to just look at our routine and see what we have and try to rob us or take from us. If we change it up, we'll be okay.
I was gonna ask, how hard is it holding on to your stuff?
I mean, like right now, luckily, it's been going on 7 months. We've been, blessed to maintain, to hold on to a storage down. It's a public storage.
Yeah.
So it's just enough to where we can just go change out our clothes or, just
Park your bikes if you had to.
Yeah.
Like when
you
we go to
know.
the store, one of us goes in, and all the time, one of us stays out with the bikes. We never lock them up, and because these kids, they don't care if they're locked up, they'll take what's not locked and leave the rest. And
Yeah.
we don't, these are our babies, and everybody knows that. No one else has these bikes here, and they know us as our names, Silk, Cato, and Primo. That's what they know us as.
Cato and Primo?
Yes.
Like cousin?
Yes.
Nice. All right, right
So
on.
everybody, you ask about us, they'll say they'll tell you. I'm not a good story. I would say we're the givers. That's what they say.
So
Yeah.
where did you guys sleep last night?
It was
Last night,
at the Lincoln Park, or what do you call it?
well, it's not Mariposa. It's called, we call it Lincoln Park or Mariposa Park, which is on
12th and Osage.
Osage.
10th and Osage.
Yeah.
Okay.
But we just set up our tent, and we never get bothered. I mean, but we don't actively stay set up.
No,
We just go there to sleep and then we leave.
make sure we pick up our trash. That's the main thing. People don't like filth. I wouldn't like to come to the park and see needles and clothes and crap everywhere.
Yeah.
I would not like to do that, but I clean it like I'll leave it like I would like to see it.
Yeah.
I have a trash little picker thingy, but I left it in the storage today.
Yeah,
Because
little hands.
what we do is there's a playground over there.
Yeah.
And just for us to see needles there and kids go over there to the playground.
Yeah.
For these people to say that they're homeless, it's and they want other people to respect where they live or where they sleep. Why can't you respect
Pick
this
up.
is public area.
Oh.
You get families, you get multiple, you get all kinds of people that go through there, and
They're too high to care. They just get too high and they just drop their needle right there.
so
But if
we
a
go
kid
through
comes
and we
and
clean
play,
up.
we pick up after them. We're not, it's retarded because we're their mother or their father, but we rather have that picked up and a kid not be hurt. A kid not to see that. That'd be the blessing.
Yeah,
That'd be
because they
great.
could just pick it up and they could pick up the needle and just poke
Yeah.
themselves with
Yeah.
it, and then all of it,
And
it
we try
very
to prevent
unhealthy, unsanitary.
that. Yeah.
It's just
So let me ask this question. You guys need, how much do you need?
3:30.
You need 330, and
Mhm.
that'll get you 7
So,
nights.
Yeah.
Yes.
Have you looked into better month-long options that
Yes,
might
they're-
cost less a night but cost more?
Well, the lesser, some of these places are, you're more at risk at, getting bed bugs, and it's these cheaper areas. They're just unsanitary. They don't care, and
the way we
and
looked
so
at, we looked at it.
we this is one place that we usually go, which they care,
Yeah.
but
It's away from Denver, away from all this rumpus where people don't know and follow us. We take off and we go to Lakewood.
and we just
It's in Lakewood.
Yeah, it's Lakewood. It's past Colfax and Sims out there, and it's quiet, and we could be left alone. We don't have to worry about nobody coming and harming us.
The only time we leave is
I'm-
To go eat,
to get something to eat.
or go exercise.
And you guys will just bike over with your stuff.
Yeah, we
Oh.
can catch the bus, light rail.
Well,
and
we
then
have,
we'll take a
we
bus.
get food stamps too. So he gets his later, so he starves more. I'm kidding.
So when I was talking, no, and everything you said was totally fair. Wait, I want to spin you this way just because the light's over there,
Okay.
and I'm running out of light a little bit.
You have the.
Here, we'll go right here so we can stay by the bikes.
Okay.
I like the bikes.
Somebody's
And you guys should totally come through. Sorry about that.
Sorry, we're gonna cry right in front of you.
Hi.
She's scared of the bike.
Oh.
You're so cuddly.
She's very friendly. A lot of little dogs are skittish, but she's like totally. She's
You
pretty
like
chipper.
me? I like you too.
Is her name Moose?
Yeah.
Oh. Oh, I love it. That's actually, believe it or not, that's actually my nickname.
Thank you.
She don't want to go.
I know.
I can babysit her.
All right. So so when I was asking about like the money per night, I was actually more. Have you looked into places that you could rent month to month instead of
Actually-
night to night or week to
Actually,
week?
we did look into it, but it's quite a lot of money, so we get discouraged by that.
How much is it? Just out of curiosity.
For 1 week, it's $440 and up. To the lowest that we came up was with the 330. That's the lowest one we came up with.
For a week.
But
for
what
a
if
week.
you were would like month to month? How much would rent be if you guys got like a straight apartment?
It would be
Well, it'd be like
like
about
$800. I would say.
on top of okay, let's just say like $860 for monthly rent, but then on top of deposit and fees, that's like $1,200
All at once.
when you move in.
Right.
On top of the $800.
So,
Yeah.
so more or less,
It's
we're
just-
looking. If we look for a full month, it would be like $12,
It's
$12.50.
about basically
$2
Yeah.
grand to move in.
Yeah,
Yeah.
way too much. And it's hard for me to keep a job because of my condition, and
And he has a heart condition.
I have a condition. I already had two mild heart attacks.
Seriously?
Yeah, and my wrists, they're all jacked up from me fighting for years. 'Cause I used to be a boxer. And my wrists, my elbows, and my shoulders, I maintain ibuprofen, my buddy, and that's how I keep on going.
Yeah, he has to smoke weed to keep home.
Yeah, keep my nerves and
He don't like to take ibuprofen. Really.
I don't like to take medication like that.
Yeah.
So I do smoke a little weed, and that does calm me where I can work and I can deal with the pain until I can't.
But we've looked into like programs that help homeless or the unhomed get shelter, and there have been like numerous people that we know that have gotten apartments, you know, and so that's what we're looking into since I'm a student and with his condition, so we're just waiting to hear back
Yes.
with the Colorado Coalition,
Yes.
and yeah,
It's frustrating.
we're just waiting. We just have to keep making phone calls and make sure that we answer our phones. But you know, sometimes you get those scam likely calls.
Oh, I hate those.
Yes.
Yeah,
I hate that. I hate that so much.
and so like what we're trying, like we just do whatever we can to put together, you know, to make sure we have our phones paid, and
And
that
storage paid, because we have to
phones
have our
and
stuff.
storage. So
And everything else like comes later.
So I think I'm running out of light, and because pretty soon I'd have to take the other filter off, and you guys probably got places to go. So let me ask 2 questions,
Sure.
and then I'm going to let you both go,
Okay.
and give you the money.
Okay.
330.
you want me to get closer?
No.
No, you
Yeah,
good.
you want me to
You're
put
good.
my light on?
I know, I've done that. I did that for a fancy cinematographer
Nah,
once. He
it's
started
okay.
laughing
Yeah,
at me.
yeah.
He was like, "You really think we're gonna light this scene with your cell phone window?" I was like, "Well, I don't know. I thought maybe." He's like, "No, that's
Go ahead.
stupid."
Go to the next question.
All right, let me give it a shot. There we go. All right, I got. Here, I'll park here. I think I got you in focus. I'm so blind; it's hard to tell. There. Oh, now see,
No.
every time you move, it changes.
It's a very nice camera.
So okay,
I want
so work and healthcare. What do you guys do for both?
I get Medicare, Obamacare still. I still receive that, and we also get food stamps, assistant food stamps. For homeless.
Like in finances,
Like jobs?
Like, you know,
Job
like
you do
we
gifts.
you know, people ask us for favors. You know, they got help clean or help them move, or you know,
Or we
just
look at the paper on Craigslist and
go
get gifts.
go shopping for them, like their groceries. You know,
Or
it's
clean
just-
up their house. We had a lot of people, residents, that are elder that asked us to come in to clean their house, their apartments, to organize it for them because they're too old or sick or something in that nature. So we help them out, and then that's how we get our pay. And sometimes they let us stay with them, or sometimes
varies.
It varies. It varies. That's what the weather does. Varies.
So I would say if someone were to ask us to come and clean for them, like an average, okay, and we don't stay there. We clean for about 3 hours, and we get both us combined about $60. So it's.
And that's only when you can get it.
Yeah.
When was the last time you guys had like a full time or even like a regular part time gig?
His was 5 months ago.
Yeah. No, about 2 months ago, I was working at Taco Bell.
2 months.
I was working for Taco Bell at.
Guess I was
Working,
so focused on
because,
school.
because Taco Bell and Long John Silver's were together, and I ran the Long John Silver side. I was a fryer, and I had a full-time position there.
On Federal?
No, it's on Colfax, West Colfax.
Nice.
Sims.
Colfax and Sims.
I worked at Father Woody's, but I stopped working there. Was it March?
Right.
Was it March?
March, because they were
Yeah.
being really bigots
Yeah.
and really nasty to her.
They're liars, thieves, and the quotation on the building says the haven of hope, but I say different. It's not a haven, for hope. It's a building for.
We can't say nothing. Don't say nothing mean.
I know,
We
but
don't like to be
it's
ugly.
just they have so much diversity there that I mentioned before is Father Woody's the whole staff they chose new staff, and
It's just not. right.
it's just they don't make you feel like you're in a haven of hope. They're greedy, they're stingy, they're very they integrate people's feelings. It's just
We asked them, can we use a simple power just to power up her computer because she can do a class, and they're supposed to be there for us, haven of hope, and they turned us down. I said we couldn't use their power. For
that's
what reason?
why I couldn't work anymore.
What means are you there really for us? If you're there just to give us a sack lunch and kick us out, go by. We really needed their assistance that day.
Yeah, and they tell
And they
people
pushed us
that
away, and it broke, made me upset, and it broke her, and
yeah,
it's not
and
right.
I don't trust it. I don't trust them no more. It's just they belittle people. These were people that are working there that were on the streets, and now that they have this full-time job being paid hourly, now they all of a sudden they think they're a lot better, a lot higher
That they forgot about us.
than anybody else that they knew when they were on the streets.
Right.
And so it's just I couldn't work with people like that. When they asked me to come back, I was like, no.
Didn't do it.
No.
But Adam, appreciate
But-
you.
Yeah. So okay. So end of this week you guys will be done with this class?
11 days.
yeah.
She will.
11
11 more days and she'll be done. And then hopefully GPA will be 4.0 again. Yes.
All right. I like the sound of it.
She wants to keep it, and she's going to keep it.
I'm working it takes me. I take about 3-4 hours, about 3 hours a day, just to upkeep, with my studies. So it's just
Yeah.
that's the reason why and one of my my pastors, because my battery on my laptop is pretty dead.
Yeah.
But,
You need a replacement.
her husband went and ordered me
A new battery.
so I gotta
Oh.
pick that up Friday.
And
She's the one that actually helped me out with the laptop.
Yes.
So
She's a very blessed, very, very nice lady.
Yeah. She's a blessing. She's
Yeah,
also
she is.
a blessing.
She's an
yeah.
awesome lady.
I dig it. All right. Well, we want to stay in touch with you guys on a regular basis.
Yes,
you
sir.
know,
Of course.
Yes, sir.
I kind of feel like I don't know. We kind of believe in you two. I don't know.
Thank you. And I
So-
believe in her because
Well, I believe in him too.
I want her to be successful. That's all that matters. Because she's been kicked so many times, and she got such a beautiful heart, and people just are ugly, and I don't like it no more.
All right. This was sweet. Well, thank you for letting me film this. I always feel like a bit of a tool pulling this thing out.